Okay, I hope that everybody is with us. I know we had some technical difficulties on the other side with our Google Hangout, and we were getting a lot of feedback like 4 minutes from before when we were starting. So anyway, I want to welcome you to our One Simple Change recap and how you can focus on one simple change to really explode your Juice Plus business. And we've also be focusing on the business. I'm Reagan Dean. I'm a national marketing director with Juice Plus if you don't know me. And we've got Sue Keller, who is up in Minnesota. And she is in, what town are you in, Sue?
I'm in Stillwater.
Stillwater, Minnesota. And Sue's a senior sales coordinator, one of our leaders on our team, and she's just an expert at helping to really pull in ideas on how to focus your business. So let's get started. I'm going to share with you a little bit about what one simple change is. And so hang in there with me for a minute. And I'm going to do a little screen share here. Okay. Sue, can you see that for me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, awesome. All right, so One Simple Change, our newest program. A lot of people are loving all of the transformation programs, and sometimes people just need to start with one simple change. And I'm so excited because our company has really taken the time to embrace this idea and has given us some amazing marketing materials in which to be able to go out and help even more people get healthy. So one simple change is really around what we're going to be calling the core four. That's eating more whole food, drinking more water, sleeping more and having less stress, and getting more exercise, and helping people to focus on those things. Okay, one of the things you'll want to know is that a lot of the things that people love about One Simple Change is that it's really helping people to eat healthy using our complete shake. And we now have individual serve packets, single serve packs. And that's going to be really handy for you to be able to help people to try, the chocolate or the vanilla, to thank them for coming to your event, or easy for them to be able to travel with. I know we've got a lot of hockey moms and things like that that would love to just be able to throw, a packet of Complete in and mix it up right on the spot for their athlete to go out and have a really, really awesome practice just because they've got that good nutrition, or as a recovery drink. And so now we have portable Juice Plus Complete, which is fantastic. All right, so one of the things you'll also want to know is that we've got some new studies underway for Juice Plus, and these are also something you'll want to talk about in your One Simple Change events. And they go right along with everybody getting healthier and detoxing and rejuvenating. One is we've got a wisdom tooth extraction. So again, thinking about not just a person, but a whole family and their kids, getting those kids' wisdom teeth out to know that they're going to be able to recover more quickly post-operatively is fantastic. So something that you can talk about. Also, to improve vascular functions in overweight and obese adults. And a lot of the reasons people will do a Transform 30 or a One Simple Change is so that they can lose weight. And so can Juice Plus improve the vascular functions in overweight and obese people? So that is under the study right now. Also, chronic inflammation. So a lot of the times that people that are overweight have a lot of inflammation. So that will be done at the end of this year. Also in Australia, we've got, again, biomarkers of inflammation, again, more inflammation, and trying to get rid of inflammation. By the way, all disease starts with inflammation, so that's pretty exciting. A lot of the reason people will get on Juice Plus is because, or even do a One Simple Change, is because they've got intestinal issues. And so I'm really, really excited about this study because we want to know, can our Juice Plus alter the microbiome? And that's the good guys and the bad guys that live in your intestinal tract. We are host to all kinds of different gut bacteria. And so we want to be feeding the good guys and helping our immune system. Our immune system lives in the intestinal tract. So this is going to go right in line with One Simple Change. And then also, this one is not coming through, but we've got another study in Italy, and this one's right here in Colorado where I am at the University of Anschutz. And so this is on systemic review of some of the other things like inflammation on healthcare professionals. And I'm sorry, that slide isn't coming through very good right there. So one simple change equals one humongous movement. And I think you want to get on board now. It's never been easier to build your business, and people are excited to get healthy, especially right now. We've got summer coming up, and just by making one simple change or many simple changes or doing a Transform 30 if they really want to change, we can really, really help people look good and feel good, make some money, and have some fun. And again, the one simple change is around the 4 core areas of, eating whole foods, exercising, drinking water, and getting enough sleep and less stress. So pretty simple. So pick one of those, and we'll talk a little bit of how you can kind of theme that through your business as well. We have a health advisory board that has been put together just for one simple change, and you're going to see that on your virtual office and also on your juiceplus.com website with videos supporting this. And they're really, really good. I think you're going to like it. We've got some new marketing materials that are absolutely beautiful, a new DVD, One Simple Change, and featuring Dr. David Phillips and his wife Heidi Phillips, both athletes, as well as some of our favorite health professionals. And so you can use these DVDs in your presentations or just to give to people one-on-one. These will also be on YouTube, so you can send people the links, and they'll also be on your Juice Plus website, so when you send people to your website. Speaking of the website, you'll find One Simple Change right there on your website now. So when people visit your juiceplus.com website, there's a tab just for One Simple Change. And that's where you'll also find, again, the videos and some of the things that we're tracking for that. So make sure you get to your virtual office and check it out. And there's just a picture of what one of the 4 core areas is going to look like. And then here you can see where we're supporting with really great articles each of these 4 core areas. We also have some new beautiful brochures that you can get from juicepluspromotions.com. One Simple Change, and you'll definitely want to have some of these on hand for your next event, and you'll want to get these ordered because I have a feeling that they probably will be back ordered just from popularity for a while. Don't fear if not, you can print some of this off on your virtual office, but they're beautiful, beautiful brochures, and so make sure you take the time to get some. Inside the brochure, beautiful ways to track your progress. It makes it easy for people to track their progress in each of these areas for the full 30 days if you're doing a 30-day challenge with them. And gives them also fun ideas on how to get more water and why they should, and exercise, and again, all those core areas. Newsletters inside the Juice Plus box now. You'll be seeing some new updated packaging and support material to support the 4 core. So you can see the core 4 right there. So the next time you get a box of Juice Plus, look and see what our customers are getting. And I love that they've done this. And here's another example of what that will look like. And we also now, when a customer orders, have a new One Simple Change email program to support that change and help them to stay true to their One Simple Change, and just keep them thinking about improving their health one thing at a time or many things at a time. Now, I don't know if you've heard this yet, but also if you are doing social media, the company has hired a company called Edge Theory, and we now have a program called Soundboard where you can log into, this is on your virtual office side, underneath your personal file tab, you'll see where it says Soundboard, sign up for Soundboard. And Juice Plus, if you get yourself a Twitter handle, sign up for Twitter. You just put in your Twitter name, and Juice Plus will automatically tweet out for you things that support One Simple Change. So I love that they're helping us with Twitter. So what's driving our success? Well, inspiring healthy living around the world. And I'm so sorry, these slides are not coming up on Google. So it's inspiration starts with you, and then you inspire others. So we also, if you will look on your virtual office as well as your juiceplus.com virtual franchise when you go to juiceplus.com and click your virtual franchise tab, you'll see underneath the mission-driven model where there's some beautiful, beautiful graphics there to help you walk people right through joining our team and helping people to also share One Simple Change with their friends. And we also have a beautiful, again, brochure that you can get from Promo Plus. And so what is the mission-driven model? It's live the mission, be an example yourself to others. So, be using all of the products, be focusing on a One Simple Change yourself or doing a Transform 30. And Sue, I think you've had some great success, right?
Absolutely. I've been doing it for about 4 weeks. I'm down 10 pounds.
Awesome.
So I'm pretty excited about that.
That is fantastic. So, again, way to be an example to others. That's fabulous. 2 is share your journey. Look for opportunities to share Juice Plus, and that can be on Facebook. That can be on your LinkedIn. It could be at a coffee shop. It could be in your home. There's lots of ways to share Juice Plus. It could be taking your kids to the zoo and talking to a mom, as you walk through the zoo. So, think far and wide, because just by you sharing, you might change a whole family's life just by helping them to focus on the one simple change that's going to be best for them. And then inspire one simple change. Make good health simple with Juice Plus, and share that how easy it is for them to be able to do that. And again, not only for themselves, but for their kids as well. And then we really want to also focus on getting to know our customer, and we've got some new tools to help us do that, which I'll get into in just a second. But I think just by us caring enough about them to share, and then helping them to track, and then supporting them in that journey is fantastic. And I really commend our company for really stepping up to the plate here and helping us do this. And it's just beautiful. And then engage your customer. We want to create that positive Juice Plus experience, within that first 30-day jumpstart for their health. And you can do that through your customer support groups on Facebook, by calling them. I have somebody I know that's created a event every Monday where people come over and they are chopping and creating meals, healthy meals and ideas for the whole following week. So there's lots of ways that you can do that. So you want to get creative. And then create a Juice Plus raving fan. After 30 days, reinforce their decision to keep taking Juice Plus, and hopefully they'll become a raving fan and want to share with others. And it's always easier when you've got 2 or more transforming their health with you. So, we really want to encourage them to share with other people, and invite your customer to join our mission, because they want their family and friends to be healthy too. So don't be afraid to invite them to help share. So here's the One Simple Change program. Oh my gosh. We've got a new DVD with David and Heidi Phillips with the Health Advisory Board. You've got the dedicated One Simple Change page on your virtual office with the focus on the core 4, and then the 30-day jumpstart tracker. And then you've also got a resource center with all kinds of beautiful support tools that'll be on your virtual office. And you've also now got the mission-driven model. We hired a company, and we found out from this futures company that vitality and vanity are the biggest drivers for people wanting to change their health. And what this is supposed to say is research usually lacks inspiration. So we're really proud of our research, but just to really support them looking good and feeling good, and we know that it works. Millennials have less interest in research, so we want to really talk to them about, get healthy, feel good, be great in the gym, things like that. And by the way, the millennials are our largest spending population, and they are jumping on board in droves. So get out and talk about vitality and vanity, and helping them to do the same. Okay. So targeted groups, there's 3 targeted groups that we know will jump on board with One Simple Change. And the people that are leading the way are people that are already highly self-motivated. You're going to want to talk to those people, the ones that are in the gym, the ones that are constantly looking for healthier recipes, things like that. And then also people that are just wanting to have fun, the goal-oriented people, maybe looking for a way to earn some extra income and really just have fun and be an inspiration to others. And then we've got the group of people that really need some help and need a plan, not only for the Juice Plus products, but also for the Juice Plus business. And so give them the chance to decide for themselves and talk to them. The resource center that's coming to your virtual office is beautiful. There's all kinds of wonderful things that you can share up on social media, and it'll be done for you. And so you've got beautiful recipe cards, little sticky notes and things like that. And you might want to even theme your group for the month, maybe around exercise or one of the core 4 areas, eating whole food. And of course, taking their Juice Plus. The Juice Plus effect is now the Juice Plus experience. So make sure that you are getting this beautiful survey to your customers. We do not have the free product anymore that comes from the Juice Plus effect, but the Juice Plus experience questionnaire really helps to show our customers that they are making progress, and it is worth their time, and it is worth their investment in themselves. And sometimes you'll realize that they might say, oh, I haven't felt anything, and they go, oh yeah, I guess I am eating healthier overall, or my workouts are better, or I am sleeping more. So really important part to do that. So that's one simple change, you guys. And so now I'm going to flip it back over to Sue, who's going to share how to refocus in your business. Now's the time to really get rocking. And let me hold on one second here. Oh, there we are. Sue, there you are. And so I'm going to just put it over to you. You've developed a beautiful tool that everybody can use to kind of reset sail. And, I think that the number one thing here is that we have one simple change. Let's keep it simple in our business too, don't you think?
Right. Thank you, Reagan. Yes. How many people go to conference and just are blown away at conference and get home and just kind of shut down because we just feel that we have all these things that we want to change about ourselves, and then all that negative thinking starts coming in. And it's like, okay, my husband always says, that space between our ears, that's a bad neighborhood. And so we want to get it down on paper, on something that we can do positively to move our business forward. So one of the things I thought about that came to me with this one simple change is, so many times when we get back from conference, we go, that's great. I want to build my business. I put on the form that I want to be at the next marketing level. I want to make this much money, but I have things from keeping me from going that next step. So I created a form, and that form you can find in Team Healthy Body's website underneath Tools, Coaching, and Goals. So what I wanted to do is to create something just to focus on one thing that I could do. So it's a 6-step program, and it's pretty simple, and it's rethinking our growth by just focusing on one thing to get us over the hump, to create momentum. So I'm going to just kind of read through some of these things that I put down on this piece of paper. And again, you can have access to this and hand it out. And I believe that people that want to coach their team or individuals, that this would be a great tool for them as well. But number one is, okay, I want to change or improve my life or my business. So as examples of that would be, I don't even know how to talk to people about Juice Plus. I always get in the way, and I always, I start talking to them and then I freeze. Another thing would be, I can never get anyone to events. Another thing is like, I have trouble with my self-image. I know that, I'm a good person, but I have trouble with self-image. How about rejection? We all fear rejection, boundaries. So with that being said, and just identifying what is the biggest block or chunk that you feel that you could change to make a huge impact on your business. So the second thing is why do I want to change? I identified it, and now why do I want to change or improve what I just stated? And just like our business, if we don't have a why and don't have a passion, we won't get there. So an example would be for me to put down as my why is I want to make a lot of money so I can help other people. And, and money in the big picture really isn't the motivator. It's the why behind the money. And let's just use an example. Why would I want to make money? Well, because the house that I'm living in is going to be foreclosed on if I don't make money, and I will not have a safe place, secure place for my wife and my 3 children. Now that's a pretty big why. So now you have passion. You want to go out and you have that reason why you want to make the money. The next item is making a list of resources that will be helpful making those changes. So that includes, it can include or not limited to, it can be webinars, books, auto recordings, websites. It can be trainings. It can be one-on-ones. For me, I've spent my life in therapy and counseling, and I'm thankful for it. And so it can be any one of those things, and helping and sharing and being a little vulnerable and saying, I'm not good at this. I need help, because the willingness to change is the number one thing all of us need to get to the next step of growing personally and professionally. How about creating that action plan? That's number 4. Once we defined what we want to work on, but how are we going to really do that? And we have our list of resources, but we can buy the books, we can listen to the webinars, we can go over the websites, but if we sit on the couch and don't do anything about it, they're kind of forgotten, right? So, what are we going to do? I always I've always kind of used a tool that's called SMART, and it's making specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. So example of that would be, okay, I have a problem with presenting. I have a fear. And right now, I'll be honest, I took a break for the business, and I'm going to start doing presentations again. And we've been having great groups at our house, and I have a little fear with that. Well, I'm not going to overcome that fear watching someone else do the presentation. The only way I'm going to gain confidence, self-confidence with that, is to get up and do it myself. So I'm doing it, and I'm pretty excited about it. And I know after the first couple, I'll really feel a lot more comfortable with it. Number 5 is taking notes on it. Some people call it journaling. Some people call it note-taking. What I've done in the past is when I write little notes, I always draw a little cup next to it. And then I just write these things down that I want to change about myself, or personal relationships, or however I want to do that. And then as I go forth and make these changes, I keep track of my progress. And it's always fun to have something tangible to reflect on when discussing and evaluating my efforts and my changes towards improving myself. And a lot of times, just like that little teacup, when I can go and color it in and know, yeah, I nailed that one. Yes, I am making improvements. And then number 6 would be, once you feel that accomplishment and color that little teacup or whatever system you want to use, and you're feeling accomplished, it's time to celebrate and give yourself a hug and a pat on the back, and know that you are making progress. And you're not going to let that naysayer on your shoulder say you're not worth it, or you don't do it well enough, or whatever, that you are making those steps to self-improve. And then one thing great about this little tool is you go back to step 1, and you can start all over again. And just realizing that one little simple change when you chunk it out to just one little simple change, it's going to escalate your business, and it's going to give you that self-confidence, and you are going to really start enjoying what you're doing. And instead of thinking of it as I can't, when you start shifting that mindset to, you know what, I'm going to change a few things, and I will, it's just going to make the business that much more enjoyable. So I hope you find it helpful. If you choose to use it, again, it's in Reagan's website, tools/coaching/goals. So thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go rock this.
Let's do. And by the way, if you're on our chat, it's actually, we have a little short link there as well. And it's bit.ly, and that's bit.ly/1 simple change. You can get it there too. And so we've short linked it there for you, or you can go to teamhealthybodiesusa.com and go into tools, and then it's in the coaching folder and then subcategory goals. So Sue, thank you so much. I love the way you put this together. That really helps to kind of pare it down, because sometimes I know for me, if somebody says, what's your goal? It's hard for me to kind of go, oh, that's my goal. And I love that you've kind of made us kind of think about, why we want to do that, because when you get the why down, then it becomes easy to do. So thank you for this.
You're welcome.
Yes.
My pleasure.
I hope everybody will get out and host some One Simple Change events. It'll be worth it. It'll be super fun, and get some people together. Just bring them over. And how are you going to present this? You could just pop up your juiceplus.com website and show some of the videos. You can do that from your laptop. You can hook up an Apple TV. You could hook up your computer, your iPad to your TV, and just serve shakes and bars, and that's it. We want people to make it easy and have them taste our bars and our complete, and just talk about why you love the One Simple Change program, what it's done for you or what it's doing for you or why it made sense to you, and show the 4 core short videos and hand out order forms and get people started. Invite them to join, and then ask them if they would host a One Simple Change event for you. I know we've got some people who are even offering, we've got one genius on our team who said, I'll give you $20 at your event if you'll host something for me. And so, and that's totally duplicating in her business and getting in front of that next group of people. So it doesn't have to be hard. Keep it simple. One Simple Change product business. Sue, I think we're going to have a great 6 months. What do you think?
I think it's going to be awesome.
Awesome.
I'm excited about it. I really am.
Awesome. Well, thanks everybody for joining us, and you have a beautiful weekend. Bye. Thanks.